Hello and welcome, I'm Stormo and this is, Mass Effect 3. So we're moving right on. We need to start a new game, and of course we need to import our Mass Effect 2 character, which we will go ahead and do, if I can remember which one it was. It was that one. 2015. Okay, so that's the one we've been working our way through. And we shall continue to do so. So let's select that. And select it off, the last save, which of course I made right at the end of Mass Effect 2. These are all the decisions we made between now. No romances, saved the Arachno Queen, rescued Ashley, of course we did all this, saved Malon's data, kept Rex alive, and survived the suicide mission with 12 squad mates, destroyed the collector base, chose to rewrite the heretics. There would be more, but we didn't do a lot more in the original game, so we're going to import the character, let it load, and whoa, she's had a bit of a facelift from the look of it. So I just want to, just wondering if I should, you know what? Wow, the hair is so different to what it was in the previous games, but you know what? We're going to live with it. I haven't changed the character once since I made her back in Mass Effect 1, and I'm not going to, so let's do this. This won't be a super long video, just because, and we're going to stay as Soldier as well, so that's how we're going to do it. Yeah, all that good stuff. So, let's select it and get started, with the slightly odd hair. Okay, so I get this as well, so, Carnage, Marksman, I didn't know I had access to all these. Defense Matrix, Fortifications, Armor Piercing Ammo. That'd be really handy, wouldn't it? Slam, no I don't need Slam. I forgot that you get this. Energy Drain, which, yeah. I don't know, I reckon Carnage is probably the best option here, given what we've been doing. So we'll do that. I think it works not like Concussive Shot from ME2. So we'll select that, and we'll get on with it. So let's accept all of those things. Okay, here we go. We're starting Mass Effect 3. I'll let the opening cutscene and credits play out too, so I won't talk for a little while.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know, not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson?
Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander? How'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard?
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see you.
Admiral.
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them? This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Oh my God.
Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
Okay, so, yeah. So it's a fairly long cutscene there. Whoa. Admiral Anderson's running animation's a bit janky there. So, let's talk a little bit about Mass Effect 3, and particularly the first part of it. Mass Effect 3 is a very apocalyptic game. It actually takes a much darker tone, I think, than the rest of the series. Like, there's always been this undertone in the series. The threat of the Reapers has always been there, but Mass Effect, once it comes out, it changes the tone of the series quite dramatically, and whether or not that's a good thing, I don't know. So, we're just going through this tutorial section at the moment. We're going to try and just finish this first part, get on to Normandy, but we'll see how we go, because I don't have huge amounts of time, so... Do I have my, oh, I do too, and it's in the same spot, really. It's all in the same spot, that's fantastic.
You haven't forgot how to shoot, have you?
No, I know how to shoot. Awesome. The good news is, I think we have infinite ammo in this section too. Okay, they're all gone. Cool. Oh, more. This is just a tutorial anyway, so it's not a big deal. Just trying to get through. Get down the ladder. There we go. So, as with everything else between the games, it changes. The health bars are different now. I've run out of ammo. Great. That's right, yeah. Melee attack. More melee attack.
Don't let him grab you.
Yeah, okay, so we just have to take that out. And then we have to watch this as we come through. Oh, that saved us having to open the door, I guess. So we'll work our way around through here. See, yeah, Mass Effect 3 takes a much darker tone. Oh.
Watch it.
Oh yeah, and the best part about Mass Effect 3 is we get the Omni-Tool blade. Or Omni-Blade, I think they actually refer to it. I don't know, I think Shepard's new haircut looks alright, actually.
Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
sure about that?
No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
One other thing I do like about Mass Effect 3 is that Keith David, who plays Admiral Anderson, gets to show his chops a lot more. And you get a lot more of Anderson in this game, which I think is really good, because I think he's actually been quite underused before now. You'll notice too that the animations are a little less janky than they were in 1 and 2, but not by much. Like, everyone still runs a bit weird and looks a bit weird, but there is a nice big visual upgrade in this game though.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right?
Get down, they'll see you.
Okay, now we're going to take these guys out.
Keep your head down.
Yeah. So the combat and everything else is basically the same. The series continues its evolution to being much more an action-focused title than a role-playing game. And yeah, this game has, I wouldn't say even less, but somewhat less significant role-playing elements than the previous games. Anyway.
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Plan. So head over to here. Man, we have to go. I think we have to go up this way slightly. Yeah, we've got to go up around here. Oh, medi jump. And as you can see, the HUD's been refined a little bit more.
What the hell are those?
Feels a little bit smoother. Like, definitely, combat's just a little bit smoother and more responsive than it was in the second game. Mechanically, Mass Effect 3 is the best in the series. Like, Mass Effect 2 is probably the best overall game, but mechanically, Mass Effect 3 improves everything that the previous games were working on. The health system's a bit weird in this game, though. It's not, you don't have the regeneration system that 2 has. Your shield regenerates, but your health doesn't. Or at least your health does, but over a longer period. So... Or it may actually be that your health doesn't regenerate in combat at all in this game, which kind of solves one of the problems 2 has, where it can be very easy because of the fact that you don't have... You have that regenerating shields and regenerating health at the same time. Yes, we got a good weapon. Which we may need shortly.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
Okay. Well, the good news is we got a new weapon, so we should select it. Oh, it's already selected, is it? Cool. Well, we should put our fire ammo on it anyway. So, one other thing with Mass Effect 3 is, unlike Mass Effect 2, I don't have all the DLC for this game, so I'll go through what DLC I have. I may see if I can't purchase the rest of it, but having to deal with Origin this time is just going to make life that much more annoying because, well, Origin, in fact, before I recorded this video, it turns out I had to reinstall the game, even though it was already installed, because Origin didn't think it existed, so that was slightly annoying. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo, almost out of health too, so we'll just put that. They got rid of the weird tentacly blood things that Mass Effect 2 had when you get low on health.
Running out of ammo.
So let's switch back to our thing. Oop, just lost our shield again. That's cool. Just let it regenerate before we pop out and do some shooting. There we go. My fire ammo gone away? There it is. Okay. Incendiary ammo, sorry. There we go. Oh, good. Oh, hi there, it's the Normandy.
About time.
Let's go! Welcome back, Shepard. Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species, and all their ships, to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace, because
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. Only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
this is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know. Yet. But if it helps us win this war. Grab your gear. Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out. We're almost there. Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Okay. So, just a couple of things I wanted to talk about there. First off, when you import from Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect 3, you keep your levels. So, our character is level 31 already, which was what that was about down the bottom there. The other thing to talk about is that this game has probably the best soundtrack of all three Mass Effect games. I think that beautiful sort of piano music that plays, and I think that part of that cutscene when they're leaving the planet, that kind of, to me, sets the mood for the rest of this game. It's a game where the threat is real, and where what you've been working towards in the previous two games suddenly becomes this thing that you have to deal with regardless of anything else. So yeah, that's really important and really cool. We're not going to do the Mars mission. I just want to get the game started and off and running right now, which we've now done, so that's going to be great. One of the nice things about this game, though, is it's a bit more compatible with more recent versions of Windows, so hopefully there won't be any of the weird sort of bugs that we had with Mass Effect 2. Speaking of weird bugs, though, I do have to apologise. I have the subtitles turned on, of course, but unfortunately Mass Effect 3, they're a lot smaller than they were in the first two games, so I do apologise for that. They're probably a little bit harder for you to read. But as always, I like to have them on because I know for a fact people prefer it when watching videos, not just my videos, but most Let's Play videos. People tend to prefer it with subtitles on. And it helps people with, obviously, with hearing impairments and things like that as well. So that's why I tend to have the subtitles on. We're going to leave this here for the moment, and we'll continue with Mass Effect 2, well, until we're done with it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.